Hello again, welcome back. We are on Unit 7, Unidad 7, page 55, 56, 57. Es posible que me adentre un poquito más. It depends. Ya veremos. Tenemos los números ordinales, but first numbers, poco de repaso. Numbers, 1,333,333. 1,333,333. 101, 101. 199, 199. 9,999, 9,900. No se inserta and aquí. 9,999. All right. 19,401. 19,401. ¿Y si fuera 11 en vez de 1? 19,411. ¿Y si fuera 98? 19,498. All right. 63,803. 63,800, creo, and 3. 63,000, aquí sí, Martín, ¿está bien? 63, esto lo digo de sopetón. 63,803. 63,898. 63,000, que eres un poco pesado con esto. 63,898. Ajá. Yeah, 13,430,430. 13,430,430. Toma. ¿Ah? Aquí sí. I did it. Lo he conseguido. Cuando dice, lo he conseguido o lo hemos conseguido, we did it. Se dice, lo hicimos. Pero con esa entonación. We did it. I did it. Lo he conseguido. All right. So, Monday, days of the week. Monday, Tuesday. Recuerda que la T inglesa es una T explosiva. Two for T, T for two. T para dos, ¿recuerda? De pasadas clases. T for two, and two for T. T para dos y dos para T. Y tú para mí y yo para ti. Eso así se dice en inglés. T for two, and two for T, and me for you, and you for me, etc. Okay. T. Hasta escupimos cuando decimos T y la P y la T. Y la B. Ba, baran. Went to the dance looking for romance. Ba, T. T for two. Okay. Tuesday. Chum. Tuesday. Monday. Tuesday. Rima con one. Uno. Un lunes. Solo un lunes. One Monday. Monday. Tuesday. Wednesday. Wins. Como la tercera persona singular del verbo ganar. Él gana la lotería de Navidad cada año. He wins the Christmas lottery every year. He wins. Wednesday. Thursday. Thursday. Suena sediento. Tengo sed. I'm thirsty. Solo tengo sed los jueves. I'm only thirsty on Thursdays. On Wednesdays, no. Tuesdays, no. But on Thursdays, I'm thirsty on Thursdays. Thursday. Friday. Friday. Saturday. Saturno. Como Saturno, no. Saturno. Saturn. De hecho, Saturno, el planeta, the planet is Saturn. Yo suelo ir a Saturno los sábados. I go to Saturn on Saturdays. I don't go to Saturn on Mondays. No way. Para nada. I go to Saturn on Saturdays. Y voy al sol los domingos. I go to the sun on Sundays. Oh, Sunday. So the first day of the week is Monday. The second day of the week is Tuesday. The third day of the week is Wednesday. The fourth day of the week is Thursday. The fifth day of the week is Friday. The sixth day of the week is Saturday. The seventh day of the week is Sunday. Los días me los sé bien. Yes, I know the days of the week. There are 7 days in a week. There are 365 days in a year, or 366. el bisiesto, leap year. So normally there are 365 days in a year. There are 52 weeks in a year. Normally there are 4 weeks in a month, and there are 12 months in a year. And how many days are there in a month? Well, there are 28 days in every month. Todos los meses tienen por lo menos 28 días. La mayoría, casi todos tienen más. So normally there are 30 or 31 days in a month. In February, February, there are 28 days or 29. Okay. El año dura 365 días y 6 horas, creo. 6 horas. So, esos 6 horas se compensan cada 4 años. Boom, con un día más. All right. So, that's the time the earth goes around the sun. So, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today is Wednesday. Yesterday was Tuesday. And tomorrow is Thursday. And the day after tomorrow is Friday. And the day before yesterday was Monday. So you and me, we're in the middle of the week. Por lo menos yo, We're in the middle of the week. Pasado mañana, we say the day after tomorrow. Hay que decir la palabra day, el day, the day after tomorrow. Antes de ayer, o anteayer. The day before yesterday. Yesterday. Recuerda la pronunciación del Y en inglés. Hielo, hiedra, yesterday. Yes. Sí, ayer fue. Was yesterday. Tuesday. Yes, yesterday was Tuesday. Yes, yesterday was Tuesday. All right, so, review. So, is there a microphone on the table? Yes, there is. Is there a camera in front of me? Yes, there is. Are there any lights in this room? Poof, yes, there are. La tira de luces aquí para deslumbrar a cualquiera. Yes, there are. Are there any mirrors in this room? Yes, there is. There's one over there. Are there any pencils in the cup? Yes, there are. How many? 9. How many pencils are there? How many pencils are there? How many pencils are there? Where? In your pocket? There aren't any pencils in my pocket. How many pencils are there on the floor? There aren't any pencils on the floor. How many pencils are there over there on the small table? This is the big table. That's the small table. This is that's. This is that's. This is the big table. That's the small table. Aquí no hago contracción con this is, porque no se puede contraer una S con una S. This, no. This is. Dos sílabas. This is the big table. Esta es la mesa grande. Y aquella es la pequeña. This is the big table, and that's the small one, or the small table. Now, are there any pencils? How many pencils are there on the small table? There aren't any. There aren't any. Well, there aren't any pencils on the small table over there. How many pencils are there in Marta's right hand? A ver, Marta. No, there aren't any pencils. No hay lápices en su mano derecha. Y la izquierda, a ver, la tiene escondida. Huh? Yeah, no, there aren't any. No, me lo enseña, será posible. There aren't any. La involucro yo, hasta se queda hipnotizada ella también. There aren't any pencils in her left hand, and there aren't any pencils in her right hand. Well, are there any pencils in front of the guitar? Oh, yes. There's one pencil in front of the guitar. Only one. Are there any pencils behind the guitar? No, there aren't. Te lo aseguro, eh? There aren't any pencils behind the guitar. Are there any pencils on the guitar? Yes. There's one pencil on the guitar. The brown one, the brown pencil. Are there any pencils in the cup? Yes, there are. There are 8 pencils. Oh, tengo 10 en total. Pensaba que eran 9. There are 10 pencils Excuse me, there are 8 pencils in the cup. Now, there aren't any pencils in the cup. And Richard, yes. How many pencils are there in your left hand? There aren't any pencils in my left hand. And how many pencils are there in your right hand? There aren't any pencils in my right hand either, because now the pencils are in my left hand. I changed. All right, put the pencils back in the cup. Excuse me? Put the pencils back in the cup. Which pencils? These? The ones in my left hand? The one on the guitar? Or the one in front of the guitar? All right, well first, put the brown pencil back in the cup. Where's the brown pencil? It's on the guitar. Oh, that one. Yeah, that one. That one is the brown one? Es que las luces no veo los colores. Is that one the brown one? ¿Es aquel el marrón? Is that one the brown one? Yes, it is. Oh, o sea, the one on the guitar is the brown one. Yes. Oh. And what's your question? My question, no. It's an order. My order. Put the brown pencil in the cup. Okay. What am I doing? You're putting the brown pencil back, said devolviéndolo, in the cup. Now, put the orange pencil back in the cup. There isn't an orange pencil. There isn't an orange pencil. Yes, there is. Where? In front of the guitar. Oh, yeah, there is. And what's your question? It's not a question, Richard. It's an order. ¿Me estás dando órdenes? Yes. Put the orange pencil back in the cup. That one. The one in front of the guitar. Yes, the one in front of the guitar. All right. What am I doing? You're putting the orange pencil back in the cup. Now, and where are the other pencils? Where are they? They're in your left hand. Ah, here they are. Aquí están. Here they are. Aquí ellos están. Así se dice en inglés. Here they are. What's your question? Well, question no, order. Put them back. Put them back in the cup. Why? Porque lo digo yo. Put them back in the cup. Okay. With my left hand or with my right hand? It doesn't matter. Well, for me, yes. Which? Which hand? All right. Put them back in the cup with your right hand. Ah. What am I doing? You're putting them back. You're putting the pencils back in the cup with your right hand. ¿Qué haría yo sin estos lápices? ¿A que sí? No sabría enseñar inglés sin lápices. All right. So, now, are there any problems in this recording? ¿En esta grabación? No, there aren't. Are there any people in Seville? Sevilla? Yes, there are a lot of people. Yes. Are there a lot of women in Andalusia? Yes, there are a lot of women in Andalusia. Are there a lot of people in China? Yes, there are a lot of people in China. Are there a lot of Chinese people in China? Yes, there are a lot of Chinese people. A lot of. Muchos. O se diría mucha gente. China, muchos chinos se diría. Mucha gente china en inglés. Pero people, repito, es plural. People are, people are, people are, people are. People are. La gente son en inglés. Dicho en español, a veces se pluraliza. Uno empieza una frase. La gente a veces es rara. A veces quieren, boom, y cambiáis al plural a veces en la segunda frase con referencia a la gente. It's plural. But in English, people is plural. People are, people are. People are funny. People are strange. People are strange. People. People are. So, are there any Chinese people in China? Yes, there are. There are a lot of Chinese people in China. Are there a lot of Chinese people in Spain? Yes, there are a lot of Chinese people in Spain. Are there a lot of Chinese people on the planet of Jupiter? No. There aren't any Chinese people on the planet of Jupiter. Are there any Chinese people on the moon? Seguro que habrá una tienda de chinos en la luna. pero quizás no. No, there aren't any Chinese people on the moon. Are there any Chinese people in Singapore? Yes, there are. There are a lot of Chinese people in Singapore. How many Chinese people are there in this room? Marta que no hay ninguno, ¿eh? No, there aren't any Chinese people in this room. How many Italian people are there in this room? There aren't any Italian people in this room either. How many books are there in this room? Well, there are 4 books on the table, and there are 2 books over there. There aren't any books over there. So there are 6 books in this room. How many cameras, how many television cameras are there in this room? 1, 2, 3. No hay más. 3, yeah. There are 3 television cameras in this room. But the only important camera is that one. The one I'm teaching through. So, I can't see you, but you can see me. Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? Yeah. Are you looking at my hand? Look at my hand. Look at my hand. ¿Lo ves? Look at my hand. Ahora, watch. Watch. Are you watching my hand? Look at es fijar la vista en un objeto, una persona, lo que sea, un escenario, un panorama, una vista. To look at. To watch es fijar la vista en la actividad o acción que realiza el objeto, la persona, lo que sea. Si vas a un museo y te paras delante de cada cuadro, es imposible watch una pintura. It's impossible to watch a painting. Las Meninas in the Prado. It's a fantastic painting. But it's impossible to watch Las Meninas porque no se están moviendo. No te estás fijando en la acción with watch. So you're looking at las Meninas. Imagina un niño en el parque con su mamá. La mamá está sentada en un banco, haciendo punto. De vez en cuando vigila al chico que tiene 4 años. Y el niño sube el tobogán. Y cuando está arriba, mira a su mamá. Su mamá está haciendo punto. Y dice, Mommy, look. El niño quiere que la mamá fije la vista en él. Look. Y cuando la madre sí levanta la vista y se fija en el chico, luego el chico dice, watch. Y baja el tobogán. El niño de 4 años, el mocoso ya sabe diferenciar entre look y watch. Si es angloparlante. Look es mírame, ahora mira lo que hago, mira mi acción. Dice, eso cambia a watch. Por eso decimos watching television, porque no te miras el televisor. Qué bonito televisor. No. Te fijas en lo que está ocurriendo en la pantalla con los personajes. Watching. You're watching television. Watching. Sitting on a park bench, watching all the girls go by. Sitting on a park bench, sentado en un banco de un parque viendo cómo pasa la gente. Sitting on a park bench, watching all the girls go by. Watching. Las miro, claro, a las chicas que pasan, pero también miro cómo caminan, etc., etc. Watching. So, you're watching me. I said, watch. Look at me. Watch me. Okay? En el segundo caso quiero que te fijes en lo que estoy haciendo, no en mí necesariamente. All right, so, un poco de cultura de verbos aquí para añadir un poco de condimento a la clase, porque es una clase para principiantes todavía, entonces es una clase un poco pesada. Sin embargo, incluso la gente con nivel alto de inglés se beneficia y debería tener la humildad de nutrirse de este tipo de, porque consolidar la base. Mucha gente que llega aparentemente a un alto nivel, rascas la superficie y hay poca consistencia debajo. Entonces, están hablando inglés un poco por puro coraje. Hay que rellenar bien la base, la cimentación, como siempre digo. Ok, Are there any Chinese people in Sweden? Yes, there are. Are there any Chinese people in Canada? Yes, there are. Are there any Japanese people in Argentina? Yes, there are. Are there any Japanese people in Antarctic? I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. There aren't any Japanese people in the Antarctic, in Antarctica. Are there any Japanese people in New Zealand? Nueva Zelanda, New Zealand. Yes, there are. Probably, yes, there are. Are there any Japanese people in Guatemala? Yes, there are. Los de la embajada, seguro. Yes, there are. Are there any Japanese people in Jamaica? Yes, there are. Habrá una embajada japonesa en Jamaica, seguro. Yes, there are. Some Japanese people in Jamaica. Are there any Japanese people in Norway? Noruega, Norway. Yes, there are. Some Japanese people in Norway. Are there many Japanese people in Spain? Yes, there are a lot of Japanese people in Spain. A lot of. Un lote de. A lot of es la forma más corriente de decir mucho o muchos. Vale para singular y para plural. Hay mucha leche en mi nevera. There's a lot of milk in my refrigerator. Y hay muchas botellas de leche. There are a lot of bottles of milk in my refrigerator. Y a lot of es universal. Quiere decir que lo puedes usar en negativo, afirmativo e interrogativo. Ejemplo. Are there a lot of people in China? Yes, there are a lot of people in China. Are there a lot of people in Antarctica? No, there aren't a lot of people in Antarctica. Eso es plural. Is there a lot of milk in your refrigerator? Yes, there is a lot of milk in my refrigerator. Is there a lot of milk in Marta's refrigerator? No. There isn't a lot of milk in Marta's refrigerator. So a lot of es universal. Siempre es correcto. Un purista te diría, y con razón, que conviene, es mejor en la pregunta usar much or many. Is there much milk in your refrigerator? Yes, there's a lot of milk. Are there many people in China? Yes, there are a lot of. Y a lot of en el afirmativo. Much y many en la pregunta o en la negativo. Sin embargo, a lot of vale para todo. Para simplificarnos la vida, con a lot of. Pero enseñaré lo otro también, ¿eh? Pero vamos, vayamos a lo más sencillo para la expresión oral, sin llenar nuestro cerebro de diferentes alternativas. Por ejemplo, en español, fuera o fuese, comiera o comiese, ¿cuál? Pues da igual. Él quería que yo comiese con él, o yo comiera con él, da igual. Entonces no me preocupo, yo digo comiera, pudiera, supiera, etc. Fuera y fuese. Si fuera verdad, si fuese verdad. La única vez que sí hay diferencia es que voy a estar fuera unos días. No se puede voy a estar fuese unos días. So, sí hay una diferencia en ese caso. Entonces no hay que obsesionarse con todas las opciones disponibles. Elige la opción que menos te cueste fonéticamente y ¡boom! Usarlo el resto de tu vida. So, usar, utilizar, emplear. ¿Cuál? ¿Qué diferencia hay? Uso este libro, empleo este libro, utilizo este libro. ¿Cuál debo usar en español? Pues me dirás, pues da igual, el que quieras. Pues usar es más fácil. 4 letritas, usar. Yo uso este libro, yo utilizo este libro, yo empleo este libro. O, por ejemplo, pasar. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué aconteció? ¿Qué acaeció? ¿Qué sucedió? Yeah. Yes, se me quema un fusible tratando de, ¿cuál debo usar? No. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué va a pasar? What's going to happen? Okay, so are there any pencils on the table? No, there aren't. Are there any pencils in the cup? Yes, there are. Are there any planets? Are there any planets in the solar system? Yes, there are. How many planets are there in the solar system? There are, for me, there are 9. 9. Hombre, no, there are 8. There are 9. Hombre, los expertos dicen que Plutón ya no es planeta. Pluto is not a planet. No, Pero mis maestros de primaria me dijeron que Plutón era planeta. Y mis maestros de primaria siempre tenían razón. So, for me, there are 9 planets in the solar system. There aren't 8. There are 9. There aren't 8. There are 9. Why? Because for me, Pluto is still a planet. Me niego. I refuse to eliminate Pluto. Por amor y honor a mis maestros de primaria que eran mujeres increíbles. Yes, que me guiaban con cariño y firmeza. Okay. Lo que soy yo hoy es producto, creo, de mis maestras. Okay. See you in the next class, eh?